Hey guys, welcome back to the show. It's time for another 5 Minute Friday. By the way, my son was listening to the 5 Minute Friday in the car with me, and he said, "Hey, Dad, that was like 6 minutes and 20 seconds long." So he called me out on the 5 minutes. I went over last week. Sorry, but I was on a roll. Today, I want to talk to you about something very important. I've done hundreds of coaching calls. One thing that I continue to see on these calls that I do, especially these short calls, these 15-minute calls that I do, where it's an introduction call, is people love to start listing out their inabilities, their list of mistakes, their failures, the stuff that they're not good at. I can't, I'm not good at sales. I'm not good at that. I wouldn't be able to do that business. I mean, it's just a laundry list of failures and mistakes and self limiting beliefs. I'm telling you guys, you just stop doing that shit. Okay. Because that becomes your truth. If you tell yourself that you're not good at something, you are not going to be good at it. When was the last time that you actually bragged about yourself, that you listed out your accomplishments, you wrote them down? Okay. You don't have to shout it out to the world. You don't have to go on social media and tell everybody how awesome you are. Now, people do that, and I love when I see that, but you lead with your list of regrets and failures and mistakes. I've wronged people. I don't deserve that because of the mistakes that I've made in the past. You're carrying around this list of failures and regrets and mistakes, and it's killing you. And it prevents you from moving forward. And you always lead with that. And some of you are super guilty of this. Think about the next time you talk to somebody and you start to tell people what you're not good at. Most of you are telling me or whoever what you're not good at, what you're not capable of doing. I told my son this the other day because he didn't have a great baseball game at the plate. He didn't do great at hitting. And he says, "I just can't take what I'm learning in practice to the field." I'm like, "If you keep telling yourself, you won't." I said, "Yes, you can. You just have to change your attitude. You have to change your mindset. But if you keep saying that to yourself over and over, then that's exactly what you're going to get." So if you continue to talk about what you're not good at and what you think you deserve or don't deserve, that's exactly what you're going to get. So stop doing that to yourself. It doesn't help you. And you have no evidence. People who tell me that they're not good at sales, where is the evidence of that? Prove to me that you're not good at sales. Prove to me that somebody wouldn't buy something from you because maybe you don't like sales or you've never done it before. You haven't taken the time to learn it. Sales is a learned skill. Okay. And if you spend the time to learn it, you can become great at it. I've been in sales for 30 years. When I first started, I wasn't good at it. And I still have stuff to learn. I still take lessons in. If you continue to tweak it and get better and better, you'll be good at it. And then you can say, "Hey, I'm a good salesperson," or "I'm really good at sales." Stop talking about your list of failures and regrets. It already happened. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay. You don't have to forget about it. Just find peace with it. Okay. We all make mistakes. There's no perfect human being on this planet. There never was, and there never will be, ever. We all are making errors. List out your accomplishments. I know you don't do that. A lot of you won't write down what you're good at, what you're awesome at, all the things that you've done. Take it from all the way when you were in school, right? Maybe you got good grades. Maybe you were good at sports. In your job, what are your accomplishments in your job? What are your accomplishments with your family, right? What have you done in this life that you're proud of? List that out and keep that with you and study that, and quit talking about the stuff that you think you're not good at or the stuff that you think you don't deserve because of a handful of mistakes that you made, and that's what you're carrying with you, and it's holding you back. Change the way that you think, change the way that you approach the world, like how you want the world to view you. Like, be a confident person. Some of you say, "Well, I'm not confident." And of course you're not. If you say that you're not confident, then you're not confident. But if you say, "Hey, I'm the type of person who is confident," or "I am a confident person," I feel like others would follow me. I'm the type of person who has good leadership qualities. List out your accomplishments. List out the stuff that you feel good about yourself. Now, some of you might be listening to this and say, "Well, I don't feel good about anything." Well, there's stuff in there. You're just blocked up. You're just all jammed up with all the stuff you keep telling yourself. So sit down with you, pen and paper, and have that moment with yourself. You don't have to broadcast it to the world. Just list it to yourself. That's what I want you to do. And I say this stuff because I notice this and I care about all you guys, and I don't want you to do that to yourself. I did this for the majority of my life, and it's not a fun way to live. Telling myself what I'm not good at, what I'm not capable of, what I deserve because of mistakes that I made, or what I don't deserve. Got to quit that. You got to drop that. You all have abilities. You all deserve to live a great life and make your life great. It's up to you. It's 100% up to you. This exercise is going to help you. Thanks for tuning in. Make it a great day. I'll see you on the next one.